Senior brother Ching.
Junior sister, our seed experiment was a success.
Senior brother. It's not our experiment, it's mine.
County Magistrate, sir. How come you're so young, and already got struck dead by lightning? Sir. Haunted.
Shut up, I'm still alive.
Sir.
Where is this place?
Sir, we're on the road fleeing from disaster.
Fleeing disaster?
This year's drought. Plus a locust plague. How are people supposed to survive?
Folks, I'll lead you to beg for food. I actually time traveled. A dignified county magistrate leading the people to beg for food. This is a pretty rough start. These are my grain seeds. Ha ha. Heaven hasn't abandoned me.
My young master is kind and generous. He wants to hire a maid. Must be over 12, under 16, pretty face and slim figure, in exchange for 10 pounds of rice.
Young master, please, take me in. My grandpa's about to starve to death.
She's quite the beauty, huh? Got the curves, in all the right places.
Hey, young master, I'm very hardworking. I also know how to serve people.
Oh, but I wonder how you serve in bed. Even if she doesn't know. Young master, you could teach her, right? Ting, give her 10 pounds of rice. Yes, young master.
Hey, wait, help me up. I hate people who kick others when they're down, taking advantage of a crisis.
You, a broke county magistrate, think you can stand up for others? You got what it takes.
Dealing with spoiled brats like you? I've got it handled.
Let me tell you. If you lay a finger on me, you're gonna regret it.
Hey.
Sir, don't be impulsive. This Wu Million's grandfather is the Prime Minister.
Hear that?
So what if he's the Prime Minister? Folks, do you want to fill your bellies?
Yes.
If you want to eat your fill, work with me. I guarantee you'll have wine and meat.
Alright.
You, broke as you are, think you can give them wine and meat? You're dreaming.
I never dream.
What are you gonna do?
A meal ticket delivered to my door would be a waste not to use it.
Hey, sir, you can't do that. According to the law, kidnapping means 100 lashes, and exile for 300 miles.
Right.
Don't worry, advisor, I've got a plan.
Let me tell you, if you dare lay a finger on me, my grandfather won't let you off.
Folks, tie him up and trade him for grain.
I dare any of you to try. You bunch of rabble. Think you can bully me, the young master? Help me up.
The folks are intimidated by young Master Fu. Looks like I need to boost morale. Folks, to succeed, first you gotta go crazy in charge forward. Risk it all for 3 generations of wealth. Only by fighting can you win.
Dead, you see the afterlife. Alive, you live forever.
Yeah, we're all gonna die someday. Might as well go all out.
Right. Go. A mere young master wants to challenge me? Stop. Send this to the Wu family. Have them donate 2,000 bushels of grain to the county office. Otherwise, Wu Million will be collecting his own corpse.
Yes, sir. Sir, the grain donated by the Wu family has arrived.
Good. Go deliver a plaque, honoring their generosity, as encouragement. And let the meal ticket go.
But sir, should we distribute the grain to the people?
No way. I'm using it to brew wine.
Sir, you can't do that.
People are starving, as you even use it to brew wine.
Yeah.
Little Lulu, don't worry, I've got it under control. Now, take a few people, and go ambush some passing merchants on the main road. Bring them to the county office.
Robbery, sir, we're the government.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. Gentlemen, welcome, haha.
Sir, you're a government official. Kidnapping us today is really disgraceful.
Bringing you here like this, I had no choice.
Sir, why did you bring us here?
To discuss a business deal. Come, try this first.
Strong flavor. Aroma everywhere.
Good wine.
This wine is called Western Wind. 1 pound of wine for 30 pounds of grain. Gentlemen, anyone interested in being a distributor?
Absolutely. With wine this good, we'll make a fortune.
Great.
1,000 bushels of grain instantly turned into 30,000 bushels. Sir, you're incredible.
Just average. Third best in Deqian.
Sir, all the grain's being distributed to the people. What's next?
No farming, no stability. First, get people to plant the seeds. Then develop industry and boost business.
Yes, sir.
Keep pressing here.
Yeah,
harder. County Magistrate Chang XiaoYu reporting. Since the second month, Taoyuan County has had days of heavy rain. Countless houses have collapsed, and many people have died or been injured. Tens of thousands of people have lost their homes. They barely have clothes on their backs or food to eat. There are even refugees banding together in the hills. They're robbing merchants and travelers. I can't sleep at night because of this. To help the people out of their misery, I humbly ask Your Majesty to exempt Taoyuan County from taxes this year. Please, Your Majesty, make your decision.
Sir. Is this really okay? This could be considered deceiving the emperor.
Deceiving? How am I deceiving anyone?
With your leadership. Our Taoyuan County has had good weather and smooth governance. Where did this flood come from? And houses collapsing?
Just a few days ago, didn't several chicken coops get washed away?
That was chicken coops, not houses.
Chicken coops are houses too. We can't mistreat our poultry.
What about the refugees and bandits?
All the people from the neighboring counties have come to Taoyuan County. Don't they look like refugees to you? And the bandits robbing people. Those merchants complain about me every day.
Fine, let's say that's true. Right now in Taoyuan County, we've got grain piled up like mountains.
Okay, enough, stop talking. Even if the emperor blames us, I'll take the heat. Nothing will happen to you. Just hurry up and finish the petition. Send it to the post station and get it to the capital overnight.
Yes, sir.
Xiao Lulu. The thing I taught you a few days ago, the fire and ice challenge. How's your practice going?
Sir.
Unbelievable. Taoyuan County has suffered so much disaster. Why are you only reporting it now?
Your Majesty, please calm down. I'm willing to personally go to Taoyuan County and investigate.
Wait. I'll go myself.
Let's go. Your Majesty, Jingzhou Prefecture is a prosperous place. But Taoyuan County is so poor. People starve to death every year. That county magistrate must be corrupt. On this trip in disguise, we have to punish that scoundrel severely.
Let's not jump to conclusions. 3 years ago, Jingzhou Prefecture suffered a terrible drought. The registrar of Yang County starved to death. It was that magistrate who led the people out to escape the famine. That's why they survived.
A dignified county magistrate. Going out to beg for food?
Even I find it hard to believe. That's why I want to see for myself this time. Find out if it's true or not.
Yes, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, look.
What kind of road is this? Why is it so smooth? Xiao Anzi. Is this the road to Taoyuan County?
Yes, this is definitely the road to Taoyuan County.
If the road is built this well, the local official must be really capable.
Wasn't the Taoyuan magistrate supposed to be incompetent?
There's got to be more to this story. There are officers up ahead. Let's go check it out.
Let's go.
Stop.
Why are you blocking the road, sir?
Are you heading to Taoyuan County?
Yes.
Toll is 10 taels of silver.
You're robbing people in broad daylight.
Nonsense. See this? I'm a real government officer. Carriages on the road. 10 taels of silver, magistrate's orders. No exceptions.
How does that make any sense?
Don't roads cost money to build?
Of course they do.
So why ask us to pay for road construction, and then let you use it for free? Enough talking, just pay up.
XiaoYu. Pay him.
This Taoyuan magistrate must be corrupt, charging people just to use the road.
Let's go.
Your Majesty, these city walls are better than the capitals. Are you sure Taoyuan County is the poorest in the country?
That's what the petition says.
It must be the magistrate, colluding with his superiors to deceive your majesty.
If that's true, he deserves the harshest punishment.
What brings you to Taoyuan County?
We're merchants.
Pay 1,000 taels up front.
How is that fair?
Because you're merchants. To prevent you from stealing our technology, you need to put down a 1,000 tael deposit.
Corrupt. This is definitely corruption.
How dare you slander the magistrate? The magistrate racked his brains to protect the county's industries. That's how he came up with this.
XiaoYu, pay him.
Taoyuan County will do anything to squeeze money from the people. They're absolutely ruthless.
Let's check into the city first. Once we find out the truth, if he's corrupt, we'll make sure he pays. Yu Jianin. That's a pretty interesting name.
Are you three looking for a room? We've got economy rooms, business suites, VIP suites, and emperor suites. Which would you like?
The Emperor Suite is 300 taels a night. Is this a scam or what?
Hey, don't say that. Yu Jianin belongs to Magistrate Qin. All prices are clearly marked, no tricks. If you think it's expensive, you can stay in the economy room. It's just 1 tael a night.
We'll take the Emperor Suite.
Alright, this way, please.
Welcome.
This is the dining room. This is the lounge. Over here is Miss D.A. And this is the master bedroom. Feel free to make yourselves at home. If you need anything, just call me.
This room is ridiculously luxurious. Look at this bed. And this table.
You really get what you pay for.
This place is even nicer than the palace. That's a crime, going way over the top.
Your Majesty. There's even a well here. This water is sweet and refreshing. Absolutely delicious. You should try it.
Sir, you mustn't. That water is for flushing the toilet. It's not for drinking.
What's a toilet?
It's for washing away waste after you use the bathroom.
Sir, this Taoyuan magistrate really should be executed.
Why?
This room is so extravagant. It must have cost a fortune to build. With his official salary. How could a 7th-rank magistrate afford this? So the money for building this place must have come from the magistrate, squeezing every last cent out of the people.
Makes sense.
Miss Chu, the magistrate requests an audience.
I'm just a free spirit in this world. But everyday life keeps dragging me down. Oh, come on. This is so embarrassing. Miss, your beauty is absolutely breathtaking. I willingly fall at your feet. Hey, Li Chunfeng, help me.
Li Chunfeng, you're the legendary sword master, Li Chunfeng.
At least you know something.
The great sword master himself, working as a lackey for a county magistrate.
What's wrong with being a county magistrate? Did I eat your family's rice? Did I waste your family's fabric?
A dignified government official, daring to party with prostitutes and drink fancy wine.
I've devoted myself to the Qian, and worked myself to the bone for the prosperity of Taoyuan County. Can I enjoy myself a little?
You.
Enough, Lu Hong. I didn't know the county magistrate was coming. What brings you here?
I heard you were planning to do business in Taoyuan County.
That's right.
70% of the businesses in Taoyuan County are under my control, so if you want to do business, just talk to me.
I remember His Majesty issued an edict that officials can't run businesses.
Long hair, short insight, what does a woman know?
How dare you insult His Majesty? Aren't you afraid the censors will report you?
We're just chatting. It's not like she'll ever hear about it. Besides, I've got connections. Even if someone reports me, someone else will handle it for me.
Why did you say the current emperor has long hair and short insight?
The court forbids officials from doing business, but it doesn't forbid their relatives from running businesses.
So you mean, even his wife, children, and relatives should be banned too?
That won't work either. He'll just have his trusted servants run things for him. Where there's a policy, there's a workaround. Someone will always find a loophole.
But that doesn't prove the emperor lacks insight.
Then let me ask you. Why do officials want to do business?
Obviously, to make money.
So when the court forbids officials from doing business, what happens?
They turn corrupt and start taking bribes.
That's why I said that woman doesn't know how to run a country. She makes bad decisions and gives terrible orders.
How dare you? You dare slander His Majesty? Aren't you afraid of punishment?
Once I walk out that door, who can prove I slandered her? Do you have any witnesses?
You.
Enough, Lu Hong. We're here to do business.
Yeah, let's get back to business. So, what kind of business are you two interested in?
We're women. Naturally, we're in women's business.
Yeah. Women's business is the most profitable. This is perfume. Spray it on and the scent lasts all day. This is makeup. It can turn an average girl into a beauty, and make a beauty even more stunning. This is lingerie. Wear it for health, and to show off your beauty. These are sanitary pads. Specially designed for periods, leak-proof.
A grown man like you selling this stuff, aren't you embarrassed?
Business is business. Making money isn't embarrassing. So, what products do you two want to pick? Let's say a starting order is 100,000 taels.
I'll take them all.
Wow, miss, you're really generous. 400,000 taels. Pay up front, and we'll ship when the money arrives. Great, I love working with bold people.
I also want to discuss another deal with Lord Qin.
Go ahead.
I see Lord Qin is very knowledgeable. I have a younger brother. He's a real troublemaker. I'd like to ask you to teach him.
I don't take students.
You don't get to refuse.
Why not?
Because I'm the very woman you've been talking about.
Impossible. His Majesty is sick and confined to the palace. How could you possibly be here in Taoyuan County?
Wow, I didn't expect you to be so well informed. But that's just a rumor we spread.
Well, aren't you going to kneel?
Oh no. Your servant, Taoyuan County Magistrate Qin Zhang, pays respect to Your Majesty. Your Majesty is wise and mighty, a brilliant leader, with both literary and martial virtues, unmatched in the world. A blessing to the people of Diqian. Your servant pays respect to Your Majesty. Long live the Emperor. Long live the Emperor.
Didn't you say I have long hair and short insight?
Your servant is so thrilled to see Your Majesty today. Your servant is so thrilled to see Your Majesty today. I lost my mind and spoke carelessly. Please forgive me, Your Majesty.
Such a smooth talker.
Your Majesty, can I pay a fine instead?
Slandering the Emperor is a crime punishable by extermination of your entire family. Your family's worth more than that, right?
Your Majesty, I can add another 100,000 taels at most. Otherwise, let's just call it quits. Li Chunfeng is second only to the immortals. I'm unbeatable, a sword master above all others. 1 for 1.
Qin Zheng, I only promise to keep you safe. As for assassinating the king, you'll have to find someone else. Farewell.
Here's your bag. Bailing at the last minute, huh?
That's another crime for you.
Your Majesty, I think I can still fix this. As for teaching Your Majesty's younger brother, I accept.
Accepting isn't enough. You still have to get past the court officials.
Just those old geezers? Let them come at me.
By the Emperor's order, Qin Zheng, Magistrate of Taoyuan County, is appointed Vice Minister of Works, and companion to the Crown Prince.
Your servant thanks Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, I object.
Why do you object, Chancellor Young?
Your Majesty, Qin has no respect for the law. He's repeatedly let bandits run wild and kidnapped people for ransom. He's caused public outrage.
Qin, how do you defend yourself?
I didn't do it.
Liar. You extorted Wu Baiwan for 1,000 stones of grain.
Chancellor, that was the Wu family, donating 1,000 stones of grain.
You robbed merchants on the road. That's true, right?
I was just inviting them to taste wine and admire flowers.
Qin actions have made life unbearable for the people of Taoyuan County.
The people of Taoyuan have suffered terribly, all because the court is full of rotten officials, and the palace is filled with beasts in human form, so that heartless scoundrels hold power, and bootlickers run the government, bringing disasters from heaven.
Well said. A mere county magistrate dares.
Silence. You, as chancellor, don't serve your country loyally, don't help me solve problems, don't aid the people in disaster. You just chase after your own interests, hide in the shadows, and only care about your own comfort. Don't you know the people of this land would eat your flesh alive? You, a white-haired nobody, a bearded old crook, when you die and face the former emperor, how will you explain yourself? Shameless old thief, you've served 3 emperors and achieved nothing. All you do is gossip and backstab. And you dare to bark in front of me? I've never seen anyone so shameless.
Chancellor Yong.
Anyone else who objects, speak up now.
So domineering.
I heard you're going to join the poetry contest at Jixia Academy.
Right.
Wu Baiwan's Taiping Casino is taking bets. The odds between you and Li Sheng are 20-1.
Seriously?
Of course it's true.
Hey, Xiao. Want to get rich overnight? Want to be a millionaire?
Come on. Place your bets. In 2 days, Jixia Academy's poetry competition, Qin wins. Li Sheng wins, 1-to-1 odds. Place your bets.
Li Sheng is the capital's top scholar. He's sure to win. I'm putting down 10 taels.
Good call. What about you guys?
Me too.
Hurry up. Well, what are you waiting for? You have to bet on Li Sheng to win, right? No way my uncle would lose.
Out of the way. You really don't think I stand a chance, huh?
My uncle's poetry is famous all over Deqian. And you're just some no-name county magistrate. What do you have to compete with him? Think you can do it, right?
Of course, just for that. I'm going all in. All in, ha ha ha.
Now that's more like it. Qin. You're here to bet on yourself losing too, aren't you? Hey, blinded by money, huh? For the sake of cash, you don't even care about your own reputation anymore.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I'm betting on myself to win.
Aren't you just giving me free money then?
I'm just afraid you won't dare take my bet.
Is there any bet I, Wu Baiwan, wouldn't take? That'd be the biggest joke in the world.
1 million taels. Do you dare?
Money delivered to my door. How could I say no? Deal.
The Jixia Academy Poetry Competition begins now. The contest will have 4 rounds: poetry, lyrics, songs, and prose.
Li Sheng is the top scholar in the capital. A master of poetry, lyrics, songs, and prose. Countless masterpieces of his are known across the land. This whole contest is basically tailor-made for him.
Looks like I won't be making a name for myself again this year.
First round, poetry. Topic: the Borderlands. Time limit: 1 incense stick.
Just a Borderlands poem? Why need a whole incense stick for that? I'm done already.
That fast. You're not cheating, are you?
Who knows? He's got a lot of connections. Maybe he already knew the test question.
A golden belt fastened on my battle robe. My horse's head bloodied, crossing the Lintao. May I ask where the plum blossoms fall? The wind blows all night across the mountain pass.
You call that a Borderlands poem?
If you don't understand, don't embarrass yourself out here.
Hey, come on, let me teach you what a real Borderlands poem is. Let me show you how it's done.
Zhang, you're awesome.
You're just a useless nobody who bribed your way up, and you think you can teach me?
If you're not convinced, let's bet on it.
Fine. If I lose, I'll give you 1,000 taels of gold, but if you lose, you have to kowtow to me 10 times.
If I passed up free money like this, I'd be letting myself down.
Well, can't write one, can you? Go on, start your performance, start kowtowing.
What's the rush? I'm just deciding which poem to use to teach you a lesson.
Smooth talker.
The bright moon of Qin times, the passes of Han. 1,000-mile march, yet none return. If only the flying general guarded Dragon City, no barbarian horse would cross Yin Mountain.
So powerful. So bold and heroic. Great poem.
Jing, you get my like.
No way, you must have cheated.
Then let me give you another one. Long clouds over Qinghai darken the snowy peaks, a lonely fortress gazes far toward Yumen Pass. 100 battles in golden armor. I won't return until Lulan falls.
Lu Pai, who wins this round?
Qin Jing wins by a narrow margin.
Thank you, Lord Lu. 1,000 taels of gold. Much appreciated.
A blind cat just found a dead mouse, that's all.
Next round, it's your turn to pick the topic. If you can beat me, I'll lick your shoes clean.
You mean it?
If he goes back on his word, he'd be lying to his majesty.
Fine. Heaven has a path and you don't take it, but you barge into hell.
What if you lose?
I'll pick the topic myself. How could I lose?
There's always exceptions.
Good, if I lose, I'll lick your shoes clean.
Alright, your turn to pick.
Then let's make the topic the Yangtze River. Time limit, 1 incense stick.
You sure?
I'm sure, absolutely positive.
Or, I'll give you one more chance to back out.
No need.
Looks like you don't appreciate the chance I'm giving you. Looks like you don't appreciate the chance I'm giving you. Don't blame me for being ruthless, then.
I'm not scared of you.
Zhang, stop wasting time with him. Just beat him already.
The endless Yangtze flows east. Its waves wash away all rights and wrongs, success and failure, in the blink of an eye. The green hills remain as the sunsets come and go.
Amazing, Zhang.
Old fishermen and woodcutters on the river islets, used to autumn moons and spring breezes. A jug of cheap wine for a happy meeting. So many things, past and present, all become talk and laughter.
Impossible, impossible, you must be cheating.
But you picked the topic, how could I cheat?
Everyone knows, Qin Jing only got his job through bribery. How could he have such talent? He must be cheating.
He can recite masterpieces off the top of his head. Why would he need to copy?
If you want to prove he's not copying, he'd have to write another one.
Sounds like you just can't accept losing.
Fine, I'll write another one.
Qin Zheng, you really don't need to bother with him. I can just declare you the winner.
If your majesty is that biased, I won't accept it.
Don't worry, your excellency. I'll make sure he admits defeat willingly.
To prevent you from copying someone else, I'll pick the tune pattern.
Good.
Nian Nu Jiao.
You're just digging your own grave now. Don't blame me for what happens. The great river flows east, sweeping away all the heroes of ages past. On the west side of the old fortress, people say it's where the three kingdoms and XiaoYu fought at red cliffs. Jagged rocks pierce the sky. Huge waves crash on the shore, rolling up 1,000 heaps of snow. The land is like a painting. How many heroes appeared in that moment? Thinking back to Gongjin in those days, when Xiao Qiao had just married him, handsome and full of spirit, with a feather fan and silk scarf, he laughed and joked as enemy ships turned to ashes. Lost in memories of the old kingdom. Maybe I'm just sentimental, my hair turning gray too soon. Life is but a dream. Still, I raise a cup to the river moon.
Zhang, that was incredible. I love you.
Who knew this schemer had such talent?
So full of history and feeling. Grand and powerful. What amazing lyrics. What amazing lyrics. Qin Zhang wins this round.
Alright then.
Qin Zhang. Always leave some room for others, so you can meet again someday.
When I do something, I go all the way. No loose ends. Hurry up and lick the shoes.
Third round, song competition. Which of you wants to go first?
Why don't you start?
If you can do it, go ahead.
Want to make it interesting? Let's bet again. A real scholar wants to get rich. Bet big or go home. Turn dirt into gold. What if you win?
If you win, you can party at the club with models. If you lose, go home and farm.
Chang is so sneaky. He's setting up another trap.
Fine, let's bet. If I lose, you can have this arm. Give me 10 million taels.
Li Xing, are you out of your mind? No way the treasury has 10 million taels.
Deal.
You write the song.
I already finished.
Which one did you write?
The endless Yangtze flows east.
Talking and laughing. Feeling free and unrestrained. So much regret left unsaid.
Didn't know these lyrics could be sung.
Amidst the sadness and grandeur, there's a calm detachment.
Zhang, you're awesome.
Well, scholar, your turn.
I admit defeat.
If you admit defeat, then leave your arm behind.
Stop.
Father.
Yes, my son. Don't panic.
So when the young one loses, the old one shows up? Interesting.
Qin Zheng. Let me give you some advice. In life, don't go too far.
Once you make your move, there's no taking it back. If you make a bet, you have to accept the outcome.
Your Majesty, I have devoted my whole life to the Qian. Willing to die for it. I hope, for my sake, you can show some mercy to my son.
Qin Zheng, Chancellor, has served with great merit. If not for his sake, let's spare Li Shang.
If your Majesty personally asks for leniency, I have nothing to say. But young Xiang, who the hell does he think he is?
You've got some nerve.
If you owe money, you pay it back. That's just how it is.
Qin Zheng. I won't rest until one of us is dead.
I usually don't hold grudges. If I do, I settle them right away.
You. Fine, very good. You're in big trouble now.
I don't go looking for trouble. But I'm not afraid of it either. You better not mess with me.
Let's go.
Father, you're just letting him go like that?
Let's head back home and discuss this further. Your servant takes his leave. Let's go.
Next round is a poetry contest. Who wants to challenge me? Is it you? Or you again? I'm not targeting anyone in particular. I'm saying all of you here are just trash.
All right, Master of Ceremonies. The result is already obvious. Go ahead and announce it.
The winner of this poetry gathering is Qin Zheng. Zheng, who? Even the Chancellor begged for mercy. So why did you still break Li Shung's arm?
That's just how I am. I have a principle. If people don't mess with me, I don't mess with them. If they do, I make sure they regret it.
You sure know how to brag.
Hey, if you weren't a woman, I would have knocked you out already.
How about I knock you out first? Hey, hey.
Ow.
All right, enough messing around. Do you realize you've offended Li Long? You'll have no place in the Ministry of Works.
So what? Is Li Long really that untouchable?
Li Long's held his position for 20 years. His followers and connections are everywhere in the government. His power is overwhelming. Even elder sister can't compete with him.
That's terrifying.
Oh, now you're scared.
Scared? I've grown up never knowing what fear is.
So you already have a plan? Tell me.
And maybe I'll let you kiss me. Smells good.
So can you tell me now?
Hit hard once, so you don't get hit 100 times later.
Qin Zheng, you've humiliated me over and over. I swear I'll wipe out your whole family to get my revenge.
Oh, Shenger. Shenger's angry about Qin Zheng again.
Father, I'm going to the Assassin's Guild to hire the best killers and wipe out Qin Zheng's entire clan right now. As long as Qin Zheng lives, I'll never be at peace.
Shenger, how many times have I told you? You have to learn to control your anger.
How can I stay calm after such a disgrace? How can I stay calm after such a disgrace?
Shenger, you're being foolish. To achieve great things, you have to endure what others can't. You have to tolerate what others won't. If you can't handle something as petty as licking someone's boots, if you can't take this, how will you ever accomplish anything big?
So we're just letting him go? I can't swallow this humiliation. I can't eat or sleep.
Politics has its own rules. Some things require using someone else's hand to get rid of your enemy.
Father, you mean to kill with a borrowed knife?
Being talented doesn't mean you can be a good official. In politics, it's all about using others' strength. A small push can move a mountain. If you keep shouting about killing, people will use it against you.
I understand, Father. So whose knife do you want to borrow to kill Qin Zheng?
Of course, the Emperor's.
But the Emperor and Qin Zheng are as close as can be. How could he ever kill him?
Even the Emperor has to follow the rules.
So what should we do?
The Ministry of Works is building the Emperor's mausoleum. There are many springs flooding the underground palace. Let Qin Zheng handle this problem, and see how he deals with it.
Flooding in the underground palace has never been solved since ancient times.
Exactly. When the time comes, even if the Emperor wants to protect Qin Zheng, the law won't let him off.
Brilliant. Truly brilliant. Guards. Drag Qin Zheng out. Give him 30 heavy blows.
Lord Minister, I don't know what crime I've committed to deserve this punishment.
You disregarded the law and brought your retainer into the restricted court. Why are you all just standing there? Hurry up and drag him out.
Looks like the Lord Minister's words don't mean much after all.
Are you two trying to rebel?
Maybe I should help the Lord Minister teach you a lesson. Come on, drag the Lord Minister out and tie him up.
How dare you? Qin Zheng.
I know you're one of Li Long's trusted men. You want to take me down and win favor with him.
Since you know, why don't you let me go already?
If you want to be the first to stand out, I'll help you with that.
You. Striking a superior officer is a capital offense. You're digging your own grave.
I know some of you here are Li Long's followers. If you want to go against me, you better think carefully about whether you're up to it. Me? I might not have much else, but I sure have money. You know what they say, money makes the world go round. But honestly, I think money can make people like you disappear into the crowd. Alright, I'm done talking. Who agrees? Who disagrees?
I agree.
Good. Each of you, go up there and give him a slap. Consider it your initiation.
Hey, come on.
Here, take this.
$1,000, generous, right?
Yeah. Take it, come on, come on. Come on, take it.
Come on. Come on. I want to file a complaint against you.
Go ahead and try. No one's gonna testify for you anyway. Everyone saw it. You fell on your own.
Nice try.
Go ahead. What did Li Long tell you to do to me?
There are multiple springs flooding the underground chamber. Chancellor Li told you to handle it?
Alright, if Li Long wants to play, I'll play along.
I want to see just how far you'll go down this self-destructive path.
That's not your problem to worry about, Lord Boo. Keep an eye on him.
Hey, Qin Zheng. Let me go. Qin Zheng. Qin Zheng. Hey, Qin Zheng.
Li Long told you to check out the springs in the underground chamber? It's way too dark in there.
Oh, come on, it's just a little spring, no big deal.
Just a little spring? You have no idea. Throughout history, so many people have died because of this. So many people have died because of this. I'm telling you, you should tell my elder sister. Move the tomb somewhere else.
He just hasn't run into me yet.
Yeah, right. Keep bragging. Even the cows are flying from your talk.
Young master never brags.
At least Xiao Lu gets me. Oh, right. After all this is over, I'll take you somewhere.
Where? Baihua Lounge.
You're too young to be hanging out in places like that. All you know is how to party.
So where then?
You'll see when the time comes.
If there are no more petitions, court is dismissed.
Your Excellency, I wish to accuse Qin Zheng of bribery in private. Ministry of Works officials.
Qin Zheng, is this true?
Your Majesty, absolutely not. Within the Ministry of Works, other than the minister, I'm the highest-ranking official. Why would I need to bribe those lower-level officials?
You're lying. Everyone knows you've been handing out money in the ministry. Everyone knows you've been handing out money in the ministry. And you still deny it?
I just saw those officials, struggling to get by. And I felt bad for them. I happened to win 1,000 taels of gold at the Jixia Academy competition. So I decided to be charitable. Help them out a little. Is that so wrong?
You're just buying people's loyalty.
If loyalty could be bought with money, would you really trust people like that? Chancellor, you've been in office so long. Don't you get that?
You're twisting words.
Your Majesty, I swear I'm innocent. I was only trying to help my colleagues. But now I'm being framed. I
believe you are not guilty.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, I have another charge against Qin Zheng.
Speak.
Qin Zheng is in charge of building the imperial tomb. But multiple springs have been found in the underground chamber, making it impossible to finish on time. He should be punished.
Qin Zheng, do you admit guilt?
Your Majesty, this is nonsense. Minister Wen is making baseless accusations.
There are craftsmen from the tomb who can testify.
Summon the craftsman.
Summon the craftsman to the court.
Craftsman, are there multiple springs in the underground chamber of the tomb? Are there multiple springs in the underground chamber of the tomb?
Yes, but...
Your Excellency, the craftsman has admitted it. Qin Zheng has deceived the emperor. Please, Your Excellency, order his execution as a warning to others.
Qin Zheng, do you have anything to say?
I have nothing to say.
Qin Zheng has admitted it. He's clearly up to no good, trying to stop you from building the tomb. He deserves punishment.
Minister Wen, I think the craftsman hasn't finished speaking. Why don't you let him finish?
He's just a lowly craftsman. What right does he have to speak in this court?
Minister Wen, you use people when you need them, and toss them aside when you don't. Not a great look, is it?
Alright.
Enough arguing. Craftsman, do you have anything else to say?
After the spring started flooding, we couldn't fix it. Lord Qin helped us stop the flooding. The underground chamber doesn't leak anymore.
Impossible, impossible. You troublemaker, you must have been bribed by Qin Zheng.
I'm telling the truth.
Springs in the underground chamber have been an unsolved problem for centuries. How could it be fixed?
Minister Wen, just because people before us couldn't fix it, doesn't mean people now can't. Just because you can't fix it, doesn't mean I can't.
You must be working together, trying to fool His Majesty.
Xiao Anzi, go check for yourself whether the springs have stopped.
Yes, Your Majesty. Your Excellency, the springs in the underground chamber have stopped. The tomb construction is back on schedule.
Surprised? Didn't see that coming, did you, Minister?
You liar, you're just making things up. He's obviously working with you.
Xiao Anzi is my most trusted aide. He wouldn't lie to me.
Your Excellency, when Tai relies on his backers, envies the capable, and bullies his colleagues. Everyone in the Ministry of Works fears him. I hope your Majesty will stand up for us.
Guards. Strip Wen Tai of his rank. Throw him in jail. The position of Minister of Works will be filled by Qin Zheng for now.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Chancellor. I never expected Qin Zheng to be so cunning. He turned the tables and sent Wen Tai to the bottom.
All day long you hunt geese, but in the end, a little sparrow pecks your eye.
Father, Qin Zheng is dangerous and can't be kept around. He'll be trouble in the future. Why do you look so worried, Father?
I suspect the Emperor put Qin Zheng up to this. To go up against me.
Why do you say that?
The springs in the underground chamber have never been solved. No one could fix it. Qin Zheng couldn't have fixed it either, but the Emperor sent his trusted aide to check. Clearly, the two of them are working together. If that's true,
doesn't that put you in danger, Father?
Just those two, wet behind the ears kids. Think they can beat the boss. They're not ready yet.
So what do we do now?
You head north right away.
I helped you get rid of Li Long's right-hand man. How are you going to thank me?
When did I ever want to make things hard for Li Long?
Alright. I know you've wanted Li Long gone for a long time.
When did you figure it out?
From the first day I joined the court, I knew.
How did you know?
A veteran of 3 reigns. Getting played by a rookie like me. And the Emperor just sits there and does nothing. Does that seem normal?
So will you help me?
Aren't I already helping you?
Zheng, I didn't see anything, alright? You two carry on.
You were so close. Alright, you're practically bug-eyed. So, what did you want to talk to me about?
You said you'd take me somewhere cool last time. It's been days.
Somewhere cool? What place? Can I go?
Oh, elder sister, you better not go. That place is just for guys.
Ah. Ow, okay. You really can go.
Really?
Really?
What does future technology do?
Future Research Institute. Of course, it studies the future.
Researching the future.
Bro Zheng, I understand every word you said. But when you put them together, I have no idea what you mean.
You still don't know him, huh? He's always being mysterious.
Just go inside and you'll get it. I started building this research institute 3 years ago. It's focused on industrial and agricultural products. We're researching over 200 different products.
Zheng, so, what kind of products are you working on?
Come on, I'll show you guys.
Wow. Jingji. What's this?
This is a telescope.
Whoa, this thing is super clear. Hey, elder sister, come take a look.
This could be used to scout out the enemy.
Ling Ji, what's this thing?
Hey, you, don't point that at me. Keep it away from me.
Is this thing really that scary?
I died because of this thing in my last life. Of course it's scary. Point this thing at your own arm. Press this red button.
Hey, Xiao Mo, be careful, Xiao Mo.
Relax. He'll be fine.
Ying Ji, why do you always bully your bros like this? I'm breaking up with you.
Fine, break up then. From now on, just call me brother-in-law.
Hey, what's this?
This is a sewing machine. It's made for stitching clothes, shoes, and hats. The stitches are neat and strong, and it's super easy to use.
This machine is so fast. You could sew a whole outfit in a day, right?
A skilled worker can make 5 or 6 pieces a day.
That's a lot. Wow, that's a ton. You even invented stuff like this.
It's nothing, really.
You're just showing off now.
Got anything else cool? Show us.
Alright, let's go. I'll show you. This is the cement lab. The underground spring was fixed, thanks to cement. We specialize in developing power generation and transmission equipment. The dams along the Yangtze and Yellow rivers are all built from steel. This is the seed lab. It's dedicated to developing new crops.
Chang XiaoYu, I'm honestly impressed.
Didn't expect you to be hiding all this.
I want to talk to you about something. I want to do research with our craftsmen.
Aren't you worried those scholars will say you're obsessed with weird inventions and wasting your time?
Let them talk. Better to farm than listen to their whining. Better to farm than listen to their whining.
XiaoMo is the heir. He'll be king sooner or later. If he keeps doing research instead of learning how to govern. How's he gonna run the country?
Diqian is bound to go industrial. If the ruler doesn't understand this stuff, he'll get fooled by his ministers.
Elder sister, let me join in.
You know, once you get one thing, everything else makes sense. Research and governing have things in common. I can help out too.
Alright then.
Sisters forever.
What's this thing?
It's called a walkie-talkie. If you ever miss me, just talk into it. I'll hear you.
Who would ever miss you? So full of yourself.
Come on, let's check out the next one. What are you doing?
Who's talking?
Me. The walkie-talkie. Are you taking a shower?
How do you know? Are you spying on me?
No, I just heard the water running.
Oh, okay.
Hey, let me tell you a joke.
Sure.
A guy is cleaning your room and sees a woman taking a shower. So, the cleaner says, "What should I do?" A, sorry. B, sorry, ma'am. Which one would you pick?
Why did you come in here?
I thought you were in trouble.
Now that you see me showering, are you picking A or B?
I pick C. Sorry, ma'am. Your Majesty, your skin is so soft.
Get your hand off me. Don't touch me.
The flower paths never swept for guests, but today my humble door opens for you.
Don't touch me.
A spring bubbles up in a tiny cave. Butterflies dance among the flowers.
You've been saying stuff like this all morning. You just love teasing me.
Who's really teasing who here? Last night, you were the one on top.
Only because you seduced me first.
We're both into this. When feelings run deep, you just can't help yourself.
It's time to head to the meeting. There are proposals to review. If there's nothing else, you're dismissed.
I have a proposal to present.
Go ahead.
I'm submitting a motion about the Crown Prince's academic companion, Qin Zheng.
Hey, what did I ever do to you?
You're leading the Crown Prince astray.
Me? Led him astray? When did I ever do that?
You've got the Crown Prince involved in petty fights, hanging out with craftsmen, not focusing on studies, neglecting education, obsessed with useless tricks and inventions, bringing shame to the royal family.
I'm getting the Crown Prince to fight dirty? When did I ever do that?
Rumor has it the Crown Prince had the owner of Baihua House thrown in jail, and took over the place for himself.
That's nonsense. The owner of Baihua House was trafficking kids and forcing good people into prostitution. I was just doing the right thing, went undercover to investigate, got the evidence, and handed it to the authorities. Let the judicial officers handle the charges.
So you're defending the owner of Baihua House? Are you his backer?
You're just making stuff up. Even so, the Crown Prince did take over Baihua House, didn't he?
I bought Baihua House myself. It's got nothing to do with the Crown Prince.
You bought Baihua House. Won't let women entertain guests. Only let the Crown Prince in and out. What's that supposed to mean?
The Crown Prince wanted to help those women. So he came in person to teach them skills. Helping them earn a living on their own. Helping them earn a living on their own. Helping them earn a living on their own.
That's a load of crap. You just want those women to seduce the Crown Prince and destabilize the country.
You're just projecting your own dirty mind onto others. You're just projecting your own dirty mind onto others.
Even if that's true, you still had the Crown Prince hang out with craftsmen. That's not a lie, is it?
So what? The Crown Prince is getting to know the people, understanding their struggles, trying to find solutions. Isn't that a good thing?
Just making excuses. Since ancient times, the emperor runs the government. The chancellor manages officials and laws. Then the country prospers.
Has Chancellor Li brought peace to the country? Look, you're hesitating. Proves you guys aren't up to the job. The Crown Prince had no choice, so he has to step in himself.
You're just twisting the facts.
Your Majesty, after the Crown Prince rescued the women, he worried they'd have no way to survive. So he worked with craftsmen to improve the textile machines. Now they can produce 100 bolts a day.
Impossible.
If the Chancellor doesn't believe it, go check out Baihua House anytime.
Fine, I'll drop the act. Here's the truth, I'm the inventor.
Your Majesty, the Crown Prince's reforms cut fabric prices in the capital by half, helping countless people. The Crown Prince cares for the nation, but all he gets is slander from corrupt officials. It's just heartbreaking.
Chen Tian. Why are you slandering the Crown Prince?
I'm the inspector. I have the right to report what I hear.
Your Majesty, I heard Chen Tian is plotting to seize power.
You're making stuff up.
Hey, I learned it from you. Reporting rumors, right?
Guards.
Your Majesty.
Take Chen Tian to the city jail for questioning. Find out why he's smearing the Crown Prince.
Something's fishy here. Your Majesty. There's definitely something strange going on.
Zheng, I see you're pretty good at accusing others of your own crimes. I see you're pretty good at accusing others of your own crimes.
I'm an honest man. I'd never do something so shameless.
Thick-skinned and proud of it.
Lu Hong, are you itching for trouble?
How about we have a contest?
Your Majesty. Look, she's bullying me.
Jing, should I start calling you brother-in-law now?
Let's keep it simple. You call me brother. I'll call you little brother-in-law.
Alright, enough with the jokes. Qin Zhang, what's our next move?
Just go with the flow. Otherwise we'll tip off Li Long.
Leftwise king, as long as you're willing to send troops. After we succeed, I'll grant you the 16 states of Yan and Yun.
16 states of Yan and Yun. Do you think I'm an idiot? The Qian has 1 million border troops. We Xiongnu only have 300,000 cavalry. You want us to get slaughtered?
Don't worry, Leftwise king. The peach blossom flood is coming soon. When the Yellow River breaks its banks, it'll flood everything. The Qian's border troops won't be able to move.
The Yellow River breaking its banks? You think it'll happen just because you say so?
Don't worry, Leftwise king. I've already made arrangements.
And then?
Then you just need to send an envoy to the Qian. Force Emperor Jing to marry his daughter to you.
Beauty can't compare to her makeup. The breeze in the water palace brings fragrance to her jewels. Who can tell behind the autumn fan? The bright moon hangs, waiting on the king.
You're such a smooth talker.
I mean every word. Sheer, I just learned a new move called Crystal Romance. Want to try it?
Why are you so bad?
Hey! Women love a bad boy. Women love a bad boy.
Your Majesty. The Ministry of Revenue reports the Yellow River has broken its banks.
The Yellow River's flooded. The Yellow River's flooded. Millions along the way are affected.
How much food and money do we need for disaster relief?
We need 4 million bushels of grain. And 10 million taels of silver.
The Treasury should allocate funds for relief immediately.
Right now, the National Treasury doesn't have nearly that much.
How big is the shortfall?
3 million bushels of grain, and 8 million taels of silver. Then get to work and start raising funds. Your Highness, you may not know, at this time of year, we haven't collected the summer taxes yet, so it's impossible to raise enough food and money. If you can't even raise that much, what's the point of you being Minister of Revenue? What's the point of you being Minister of Revenue? Easy for you to say, Your Highness, if you can raise that much food and money. I'll resign as Minister of Revenue. You said it. If the Crown Prince fails, you'll lose your title. Deal.
Mo, you're being reckless. Why did you accept Chang Wu's terms? Can't you see, this is Li Long's plot?
I know, I'm doing this to help you.
Help me? You're making things worse. If father hadn't been overpowered by Li Long, the throne should have been yours. If you lose your title as Crown Prince, how will you ever inherit?
Don't worry, elder sister. Zheng's got this under control.
You're up to something again.
Minister of Revenue Chang Wu, Minister of Works Wen Tai, Minister of Justice Zheng Tai, and Inspector Chen Tian, those four are Li Long's closest allies. Now 2 are gone. I'm taking down Chang Wu next.
But where are you going to get all that money and food?
A mere 10 million taels? I can get that together. But this time, we're going big.
What are you planning?
With this flood, I want to rebuild the levees along the Yangtze and Yellow Rivers into a 1,000-year project. No more disasters for generations.
How much will that cost?
Oh, just a few 100 million taels of silver.
Are you out of your mind? There isn't that much money in all of Deqian.
Deqian is richer than you think.
Talk is cheap.
What if I really pull it off?
If you do, I'll let you decide what happens to me.
Hey, you said it. Deal.
Not afraid of you.
Zheng, you're building a whole harem at this rate.
Father. News from outside the border. The Xiongnu left-wise king has led 300,000 troops out of the northern desert. In 10 days, they'll be at our gates.
Good. What's the Crown Prince been up to lately?
Mo spends all day in the flower house, messing around with women.
What about Qin Zheng?
Qin Zheng opened a Deqian bank.
What's that?
Chancellor, the Crown Prince sent an invitation, asking you to attend the Da Qian Group industrial auction.
Qin, this auction you're holding. Isn't it just to help that useless Crown Prince raise money?
Just a few million taels. You think I'd go this far?
Mosquitoes yawning, that's some big talk.
Want to make a bet?
Why not? Name your terms.
Okay, you pick a number. Let's see if I can make that much today.
You mean it?
A promise is a promise.
Alright, 50 million taels. No, 100 million.
Li? You're asking for the moon.
Qin Zheng said it himself.
I didn't force him.
Zheng, don't fall for it.
Even 100 million taels isn't impossible. But what if you lose?
Lose? No way I'll lose.
Nothing's guaranteed.
Fine, if I lose. You set the terms.
Big words. If you lose, you give me 30% of today's auction proceeds.
If you don't make 100 million taels, you have to end it right here.
Don't agree to that.
Zheng, don't do anything crazy.
Fine, I accept. If I don't make 100 million taels, I'll end it right here.
Words aren't enough.
Let's put it in writing. Then I'll trouble Chancellor to act as our witness. All right. Welcome, everyone, to the Diqian Industrial Group auction. Diqian Industrial Group was personally funded by His Highness the Crown Prince. The registered capital is 50 million taels.
Wait, how much money?
50 million taels.
You're full of it. Where would the Crown Prince get 50 million taels?
He borrowed it from Diqian Bank. 10% annual interest, interest first, principal later. Paid off in 10 years.
Where would Diqian Bank get that much money?
I earned it. When I was the county magistrate of Taoyuan, I could make tens of millions a year. After coming to the capital, your nephew lost another 20 million taels to me. Your nephew lost another 20 million taels to me. So this 50 million taels, come on, it's nothing.
Qin Zheng, you're playing dirty.
What's wrong with being sneaky?
If you want to use tricks, don't blame me for playing dirty too.
I'm not afraid of you. My Diqian Industrial Group is a company engaged in technology research and development. Today, we've invited you all here to auction off 10 advanced technologies.
What advanced technologies are there?
There are plenty of advanced technologies. We'll go through them one by one. The first one is equipment and processes for producing. Equipment and processes for producing.
1 million pounds of steel per day. Qin Zheng, you're just making things up as you go. 1 million pounds per day? Why not say 10 million a day? Even if it's really 1 million pounds of steel, who are you going to sell it to?
Oh, I forgot to tell everyone. Diqian Industrial Group plans to invest 300 million taels of silver to build embankments along the Yangtze and Yellow rivers. That'll require 30 billion pounds of steel. For every pound of steel, you make 1 cent. So for 30 billion pounds, that's 30 million taels in profit.
30 million taels. I've never seen that much money in my life. I've never seen that much money in my life. Yeah. Even half of that would make us rich.
I have to get this technology.
Don't listen to him. Qin Zheng is scamming you.
How am I scamming them?
There's not even 300 million taels in all of Diqian. Where are you getting that kind of money?
Diqian doesn't have it, but I do.
You're lying. If Diqian doesn't have it, where are you going to get it?
Overseas, I have it. Last year I sent 1,000 ships abroad and made 20 million taels of gold.
Keep bragging.
Gentlemen, if you're short on funds, Diqian Bank can provide loans. Alright, the auction begins now. Starting bid is 10 million taels. Please place your bids.
11 million taels.
15 million taels.
Alright.
25 million taels.
25 million taels, going once. Congratulations to Bosley. Now, let's auction off the second technology. Cement technology. This cement can be used to build roads, bridges, dams, and docks. You're all business people, so you know how much opportunity there is here.
This thing has a wide range of applications.
It's sure to make big money.
Starting bid is 10 million taels. Please place your bids.
Before you bid, think about the consequences.
So you're going to throw a tantrum if you can't win?
Yeah, so what? Qin Zheng played dirty with me first.
If you bid, you'll offend the Chancellor. If you don't bid, you'll offend the Crown Prince, who's the future Emperor.
You might make money, but won't live to spend it.
Man, we're stuck either way. You're cutting off people's livelihoods. That's like killing their parents.
So what? What can a bunch of lowly merchants do to me?
Let me give you a piece of advice. If there's a profit of 1 million, a businessman will risk losing his head. If there's a profit of 10 million, a businessman will defy any law.
They'll dare.
If a deal can make tens of millions, spending a few 100,000 to kill someone is worth it.
Who in the world would dare?
Well, I wouldn't dare. But who knows about others? Everyone, to build embankments along the Yellow and Yangtze rivers. How much cement do you need? How much profit is there? You all know in your hearts. Do you want this business? Think it over.
I'll bid 15 million taels.
Man, you're not afraid to die.
I've got nothing to lose. Worst case, we go down together.
I'll bid 18 million.
20 million.
25 million.
Sir, this deal is so profitable. Maybe after it's done.
Maybe after it's done, it'll all be ours.
35 million.
Congratulations to Boss Sun, who's won the cement technology for 35 million taels. Who's won the cement technology for 35 million taels. Now we'll auction off the third technology. Tractor technology.
Lord Chin, what's a tractor?
Yeah. What's a tractor?
A tractor is a piece of equipment used for agriculture and transportation. It can plow fields, plant seeds, haul goods, and harvest crops.
It's a great thing. With tractors, one person can farm thousands of acres.
It hauls way better than oxen or horses.
Starting bid is 15 million taels. Please place your bids.
20 million.
25 million.
30 million taels, alright. And there's also gas technology. Congratulations to Boss Sun. Congratulations to Boss Xiao. Congratulations to Boss Hu. Congratulations to Boss Hu. Who's won the most promising generator technology for 41 million? Alright.
Brother Jing, we're rich this time.
Xiao Mo, if you want to do big things, you need to stay calm. You should learn composure from the Chancellor. You should learn composure from the Chancellor.
He just lost nearly 100 million. But his face didn't change at all. That's what I call composure.
Li the Great Scholar. Looks like I've let you down again.
No need to get cocky. One day you'll get what's coming to you.
This auction's total revenue was 359 million taels. 30% of that is 107 million taels. Let me round it off for you. 100 million taels, you have 5 days.
Don't worry, even if my Li family has to sell everything, we won't owe you a penny.
The Chancellor is really generous. Heh, take care.
It's over, it's over. What are we going to do?
Sheng, don't panic when trouble comes. Keep calm.
Calm down? How can I calm down? That's 100 million taels. Even if we sell the whole family, we won't have that kind of money.
Don't worry about the money. Your father has a plan. Right now the most important thing is to protect Jingwu.
Why? Is a Minister of Revenue more important than 100 million taels?
You're missing the point, my son. The Ministry of Revenue is the Empire's wallet. He controls the money and supplies for 1 million border troops. How could that not be important?
Father, then. What should we do?
Chu Mo isn't short on money anymore. We have to stop them from buying grain.
Right, no matter how much money Chu Mo has, if he can't buy grain, it's useless. Then Chu Mo will lose his crown prince title.
When the Xiongnu army invades and forces the emperor to surrender, the Qian will have a new dynasty. Haha. Zing, man, you're killing it. Making that much money in a single day, and you totally screwed over Li Long.
Li Long's not the type to get taken down that easy.
Even if Li Long's been in power for decades, there's no way he could cough up 100 million.
You're thinking too small.
If Li Long actually had 100 million, he'd be the biggest crook in the country.
Li Long might not have that kind of cash, but he's got connections and loyal followers. And he's got his own pack of attack dogs.
So what does that mean? We can't do anything about Li Long?
Yeah, Zheng, seriously. What's your plan to deal with him? Come on, tell us.
Let me ask you guys. Why are we all so afraid of Li Long?
Because Li Long's got people everywhere. His network covers the whole system. And his lackeys are all over the place.
So why do all those followers and attack dogs support him so much?
Obviously, they want promotions and money.
Let's say you were one of Li Long's people. If he asked you to chip in and cover his losses, would you do it willingly?
If there's nothing in it for me. Of course not.
But what if Li Long forced you to cough up the money?
He'd have to threaten or pressure you.
Yeah, and then what would happen?
They'd start complaining and turn against Li Long.
Right, so that's our chance, isn't it?
But Li Long's not just gonna sit there and take it.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna put up a fight.
So what do we do?
First, let's spend all the money we made today.
Spending money? That's my specialty.
Okay, then tell me. How do you plan to spend it?
Spending money just means shopping, right?
Lu Hong, hand me your knife.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna chop this useless idiot to death.
Hey.
Zheng. Take it easy.
Guys, quit messing around for a sec. So how exactly should we spend this money?
Fix roads and bridges. Build levees, anything that needs a lot of workers.
Let's do it all.
Are you nuts? If you hire that many people, won't the public rise up against you?
Who said anything about forced labor?
Building roads and bridges, levees. Isn't that just making people work for the government?
That was before. Now I want to pay people for their work. Not only do they get food and drinks, they get paid too.
You're actually being generous for once.
You seriously doubt me? Wanna bet I'll strip you naked and have my way with you?
You pervert.
Ow. Ow, I'm sorry.
So what's your real goal here?
Obviously, to make money.
Zheng, now I'm confused. Didn't you just say we should spend money? How did it turn into making money?
Let me ask you. When regular folks make money, what do?
All they want is enough to eat and wear. With money, they'll buy food, clothes, build houses.
Take buying clothes, for example. Making clothes needs fabric. Making fabric needs cotton, flax, silk, and textile machines. See, there are tons of ways to make money from this.
Damn, that's a slick move.
The people get paid, businesses make a profit, and the government collects taxes. Everybody wins.
The biggest win is winning the people's support. Win the people, win the world. So, are you still scared of Li Long?
But if you hand out that much money, the officials are definitely going to skim off the top.
This money belongs to the crown prince. What's it got to do with the government?
Yeah, it's my own money. How did I forget that?
So you're planning to go around the system?
Of course. Otherwise, why would I go through all this trouble? Setting up the Dacian Industrial Group is all about avoiding the bureaucracy.
You think those officials will just let it go?
Of course not.
So what do we do?
Whoever plays nice gets a spot in Dacian Industrial Group.
Divide and conquer. Pick them off one by one.
The young master's gone again. It's my 18th birthday today. And he totally forgot. Does he not like me anymore? Does he not want me anymore? It's all that Vixen's fault. She's totally bewitched him.
Xiaolulu, who are you calling a vixen?
Oh. Young master, you're here?
You haven't answered my question yet. Who's the vixen?
The emperor is the vixen.
Insulting the emperor? That's a capital offense.
There's no one else here. The emperor will never know.
Hey, the emperor's my partner. Aren't you afraid I'll snitch on you?
Young master's got someone new and forgot the old.
How could I ever forget my Xiaolulu?
Then do you remember what day it is today?
It's the anniversary of when we met. The anniversary of our first kiss. I remember now. It's the anniversary of the first time I secretly watched you shower.
Today's my 18th birthday. And you forgot.
How could I forget Xiaolulu's birthday? Come on, close your eyes. I've got a surprise for you. Okay, Jing, open your eyes.
Wow, what is this? It's so pretty.
I stayed up all night and made you this birthday cake myself.
Thank you, young master.
Come on. Alright, close your eyes. Make a wish, then blow out the candles. So, how is it?
Young master, the cake is so sweet and delicious.
But can this cake compare to how sweet and lovely my XiaoLulu is?
You're so bad, young master.
Alright, XiaoLulu. What did you wish for just now?
If I say it, it won't come true.
Come on, just tell me, it's fine.
I want.
What do you want? Come on, say it.
I want to serve young master.
Don't you already serve me every day?
Young master, I'm 18 now, I'm all grown up.
Such a little temptress. XiaoLu, let me show you something nice.
What is it?
Oh my.
That's so embarrassing.
XiaoLu, which position do you like best?
Whichever one young master likes, that's the one I like.
That's trouble for you. Because young master likes them all.
Then let's try them all.
Oh my. Didn't expect a girl with no experience to know so much. You've worn me out, my back and legs are killing me. Wow.
Young master, you're amazing. So many times already.
Now you know how good I am, huh?
Something big just happened. Jing, did I come at a bad time?
Why are you so panicked? What's going on?
The rice you told us to collect a few days ago, I couldn't buy a single grain.
Li Long's behind this.
They are planning to impeach me at the morning meeting today. Your Majesty, the 5-day deadline is up. The Crown Prince still hasn't raised the money or grain. I ask Your Majesty to remove the Crown Prince. Didn't I already give an extra 5 million? What the victims need now is food. No matter how much money you have, you can't buy any grain right now. Your Majesty, there are 1 million disaster victims waiting for food. The Crown Prince should take responsibility for this.
We all agree. Please remove the Crown Prince, Your Majesty.
You traitors! Your Highness accepts the consequences.
Who says the Crown Prince has lost?
The Crown Prince hasn't provided a single grain of rice. Isn't that a loss?
Back when the Yellow River flooded, the Crown Prince bought 8 million bushels of grain and sent them to the disaster area. Now the victims are already eating the relief grain.
8 million bushels. There isn't that much grain in the whole capital.
True, not in the capital. But Taoyuan County has it.
Taoyuan County is just a small town. How could it have that much grain?
8 million bushels is nothing for Taoyuan County.
Taoyuan only has 400,000 acres. Even if you get 2 bushels per acre, that's only 800,000 a year.
Who says it's only 2 per acre? What if it's 30? 30 per acre?
That's nonsense. There's no such thing as grain that produces that much.
3 years ago, the Crown Prince developed high-yield crops in Taoyuan. High-yield crops in Taoyuan. Now they get thousands of pounds per acre.
Impossible. Absolutely impossible.
Your Majesty, this is sweet potato. It can yield up to 10,000 pounds per acre. You can eat it raw or cooked. And this is potato. Up to several thousand pounds per acre. It's both a vegetable and a staple.
Quick, bring them up for me to see.
Smells great. Chancellor, want to try some?
Who knows if that stuff is poisonous? Who knows if that stuff is poisonous?
Roasted potatoes are the best.
These potatoes are soft, sweet, and delicious. Take them down and let everyone have a taste.
It's got a sweet flavor. Even if this grain can yield thousands or 10,000 per acre. Who can prove it actually made it to the disaster area?
So you just won't believe it until you see it, huh?
Report. Urgent news. An urgent message from the provincial office. The Crown Prince's shipment of 8 million bushels of grain has all been distributed to the victims.
Good, very good.
Tens of thousands of people have sent petitions to thank Your Majesty and the Crown Prince for your kindness.
Impossible. Those reports and petitions must be fake. But look! The official seal from the provincial office is right here. How could it be fake? What if you all planned this together?
The governor is Li Xiang's son-in-law. Would he really collude with the Crown Prince? Would Li Xiang? See, he's not saying anything. That means he admits it.
This. Lord Wu, I paid double for the grain and silver. What do you have to say? I am willing to resign as Minister of Revenue.
Your Majesty, the Crown Prince has served the country and helped the victims, yet he's still being slandered by corrupt officials. It's truly heartbreaking. Your Majesty, Chang Wu is a traitor. He should be executed.
Arrest Chang Wu.
Now that Your Majesty has sweet potatoes and potatoes, Deqian will never have to worry about famine again. It shows that Deqian is blessed by heaven. We are the rightful rulers of the world. I offer my congratulations to Your Majesty. Congratulations to Deqian.
We all congratulate Your Majesty. Congratulations to Deqian.
All ministers join in celebration.
Your Highness, the Crown Prince, has cultivated excellent new crops. This achievement should be announced to the world. To honor his merit. To highlight his virtue.
Issue the imperial decree. The Crown Prince has cultivated high-yield crops. Forged a sword for the nation. Bestow the 9 honors.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Congratulations, Your Highness. Congratulations, everyone.
In times like these, the whole nation should celebrate. Issue a decree to save the world.
Lu Xia Qingwu should also help. Qin Jing has ruined my plans again and again. I swear I'll tear him to pieces.
That kid is full of tricks, don't underestimate him.
What's the latest move from the Xiongnu?
They've already reached Yunzhou.
Send someone to open the gates of Yunzhou immediately.
If we lose Yunzhou, Yanyun will be wide open.
We were going to give Yanyun 16 states to the Xiongnu anyway. It's just happening earlier than planned. Without Qingwu, we have no chance of winning. We can only stir up chaos. And try to take advantage of the mess.
I understand now.
Zheng Ji, I really owe you for this one.
Hey, I'm not doing this just for myself.
What do you mean?
If Xiao Mo becomes emperor, Xi'er and I can finally be together.
You're such a smooth talker.
Love you, my dear.
Oh right, Zheng Ji, why did you let Qingwu go?
Xiao Mo, court politics isn't just about fighting. It's about relationships. It's not all scheming. It's about reciprocity.
But Qingwu is Li Long's most trusted aide.
That's exactly why. He should be spared. He should be spared.
Why?
If you want to take down Li Long, the biggest obstacle is his network of loyal followers, his cronies and lackeys. They're afraid of getting dragged down with him, so they'll fight back desperately.
If we let even Li Long's closest allies go, what about the others?
They'll think Lu Xia will let them off too.
Once people see a way out, they won't fight to the death.
I see now.
Li Long's 4 closest aides, 3 are gone. Next, he's sure to strike back hard.
So what should we do?
We need to protect ourselves. Li Long will definitely send people to assassinate us.
Lu Hong, from today on, guard Qin Zheng closely.
Yes, Your Highness.
So next,
we deal with whatever comes. Be ready for anything. Whatever Li Long throws at us. Don't worry. I've got this. I won't let Li Long win. Come over and sleep with me.
Keep dreaming.
You lost the bet last time. You said I could do whatever I wanted.
I'm supposed to protect you.
I've got Li Chunfeng to protect me, why would I need you? I told you I'd strip you and have my way with you. I keep my word. Hey, you, ow. That hurts. Are you trying to kill your own husband?
You want to strip me and have your way? Dream on.
What do you want?
If anyone's stripping, it's me stripping you.
Wait, are you trying to flip the script on me? Hey, what are you up to?
What do you think?
Are you really going all out?
If we're playing, let's play big.
Hey. Ah. Lu Hong. Tell me. Have you had feelings for me for a long time?
So what if I have?
Let me tell you. Even if you get my body, you'll never get my heart.
I only want your body. Who needs your heart?
You.
You're not strong enough. You need to eat better. And you need to learn a few more moves. If you want to serve me properly.
Lu Hong, you can't push me around like this. I can't take it anymore.
Young master, urgent news from the border. The Xiongnu have 30,000 troops at our doorstep. Lu Xia urgently requests your presence to discuss military strategy.
Ah. Looks like Li Long is about to make his move.
The Xiongnu's 30,000 troops are on the march. Moving with lightning speed. They've taken Yunzhou, Yan'an 16 states are in danger.
My loyal ministers. The Xiongnu are invading. What's your plan to defeat them? Qin Zhang. You're usually full of ideas. How do you think we should handle the Xiongnu army?
Yeah, Zhang Ji, you always have a plan. What should we do?
Your Highness, if you want my advice, I won't shy away from responsibility. If your Majesty wants me to help with military affairs, that's like asking a blind man for directions. I've always been afraid of dying. Just hearing about war gives me chills.
At least you know your limits.
Li Xiang is right. It's important to know yourself. If you want to live well.
Your Majesty, the Xiongnu rely on cavalry. They strike like a storm. And disappear like thunder. The Qian's army is mostly infantry. We can't stand up to them. I think we should negotiate peace with the Xiongnu.
Young Xiang, what do you think?
Your Majesty, I believe, negotiating peace with the Xiongnu is our best option.
I agree. Everything is easier with peace. If we have to pay the Xiongnu, so be it. If 1 million isn't enough, give them 5 million. If 5 million won't do, make it 10 million.
Traitors who sell out their country for profit.
Are shameless.
What do you all think?
We agree.
If that's the case, let the Xiongnu send a delegation to negotiate peace.
Zheng Ji, why do you want peace?
War means people die. We're all someone's child. Who wouldn't grieve if their kid died?
You're disgracing the country.
Xiao Mo. Don't say it like that. If you can solve things with money, don't use lives.
The problem is if the Xiongnu get greedy. And never stop asking.
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
If Yunzhou falls, Yan'an 16 states will be wide open. If we lose Yan'an, the Central Plains will have no protection. Deqian will be in danger.
So what? Who could have guessed Li Long would go this far?
Zheng Ji, are you saying Li Long is working with the Xiongnu?
Yeah. Yunzhou is surrounded by mountains. It's easy to defend. And there are imperial troops guarding it. Could the Xiongnu really take it?
They rely on cavalry. They don't have siege weapons. If they took Yunzhou, there must be an insider.
Unbelievable. It's heartless. Sacrificing the people for selfish gain. Despicable.
Do you have proof?
I don't.
The court has laws. We can't punish without evidence. Otherwise, we'd lose all order.
Zheng Ji, then what do we do?
Find a witness.
Li Long is a sly old fox. You think you can catch him that easily?
Yeah, Chang XiaoYu. Anyone who helped him probably got silenced ages ago. Anyone who helped him probably got silenced ages ago.
I never planned to use his own people as witnesses.
Then who are you going to use?
Yes.
Are you going to get a Xiongnu envoy to testify for you?
You think the Xiongnu are stupid? Why would they help you?
Yeah, Chang XiaoYu. The Xiongnu and Li Long are in cahoots. Why would they betray him?
The Xiongnu are a tribal alliance, not a single unified group.
So you want to win over some Xiongnu?
How do you plan to do that?
Didn't I say it in court? Buy them off.
That's humiliating for the country.
Xiao don't be so harsh. Who says paying money is humiliating? Why can't it just be business?
Business? What kind of business?
Xiao Lu. The Xiongnu are a nomadic people. They have tons of cattle and sheep. This clothing is made from wool. This canned food is made from beef. That's where the business comes in.
Makes sense.
Our Great Qian has tens of millions of people. If everyone had a wool sweater, and everyone got a pound of beef, that's a deal worth tens of millions. Tell me the Xiongnu wouldn't be tempted.
Wealth blinds people. Of course they'll be tempted.
But when the time comes, do you think someone will step up as a witness?
Tempt them with profit. Divide and conquer. Zheng, you're a genius.
But if the Xiongnu get rich, they'll definitely build up their army. Aren't we just feeding the tiger to our own detriment?
That's why, before that happens, we need to hit the Xiongnu hard and fast. Show them that anyone who messes with Great Qian, no matter how far, will pay the price.
Anyone who threatens Great Qian, no matter the distance, will be punished. Well said.
So, what's your plan?
I just need a little time. Stall the Xiongnu. Set things up and wait.
So what do you need from us?
Come on.
The Xiongnu envoys have already arrived in the capital.
Deliver the order. Tomorrow, we'll host a banquet for the envoys.
Understood.
Prime Minister Li invited me here. Is there something you need?
At tomorrow's banquet, I want you, left-wise king, to kill someone.
Who?
Minister of Works, Qin Zheng.
Why is this?
As long as he's alive, there's no way our deal will go through.
The great Prime Minister, afraid of a mere minister? That's the strangest thing I've ever heard.
Believe it or not. That man will be an obstacle between us. That man will be an obstacle between us.
He's your problem. Not mine. Yunzhou is in my hands, even without you. I can still take Yinyun.
Oh. So you're planning to burn the bridge after crossing it?
And what if I am?
Fine, then I'll go have a chat with the right wise king's mother.
Wait. I'll do it.
Both the left-wise king and right-wise king have traveled 1,000 miles to get here. Let's welcome them together. Everyone, raise your glass. Why aren't the left-wise king and right-wise king drinking?
We Xiongnu like to drink and compete at the same time. How about this? Each side sends someone to compete against each other.
Qin Zheng is skilled in both literature and martial arts. He should represent Great Qian in the contest.
Then we'll send out our best Xiongnu warrior, Zhirlan.
Which one is he? You want to compete with me? Does Great Qian have no one else?
Great Qian is full of talented people. Great Qian is full of talented people.
So why send you, this little chick, to face me? Trying to piss me off?
Great Qian is a nation of etiquette. We don't bully with strength. That's why I, the weakest in Great Qian, am sent to face you.
Ha! You must be afraid of losing face. You must be afraid of losing face. So you send him to compete with me.
Let's see if you can talk big after you beat me.
To deal with a little chick like you, one hand is more than enough.
Hey, big talk.
For us Xiongnu, a contest is a fight to the death. Kid, dare to sign a death match agreement?
Why wouldn't I?
Qin Zheng. Are you confident?
Zheng, you got this.
He's so weak he can't even kill a chicken. What's the point in cheering for him? A fight to the death. And he thinks he can just bluff his way through? He's dreaming.
You'll only know after the fight.
I'm already looking forward to seeing you drop dead right here. Don't worry, at your funeral, I'll hire an opera troupe to sing for 3 days straight.
Relax. You can die, but I'm not going anywhere.
Sharp tongue, Jirlin. Just don't kill him with one punch. Break his arms and legs one by one. Let his screams show off your honor as the steps. Number 1 warrior.
King of Great Qian. It's going to get bloody. You better watch closely.
The fight isn't over yet, so who knows who'll win. Left wise king. Aren't you speaking a bit too soon?
Little chick, kneel down now. Bow 3 times. And I'll let you die quickly.
In Great Qian, men die standing, not kneeling.
Little chick, no need to act tough. I'll make you beg for life, and beg for death.
Come on.
Face the storm.
Zeng, go get him. Do it.
You and your father must be disappointed, huh?
Qin Zheng, your methods are a disgrace to Great Qian.
If you're so good, why don't you get in there? If you can't, stop whining.
Such a disgrace.
Qin. You're so shameless. You actually used a hidden weapon.
No one said you couldn't use hidden weapons before the match.
Kid. You used tricks to win this round. Doesn't count. Dare for a rematch?
Why not?
Someone come up.
I'm the number 1 swordsman of the steppe, Baza.
And I'm the worst swordsman of Great Qian, Qin Zheng.
This time, you're dead for sure. Baza's sword is as fast as lightning. Even if you have hidden weapons, it won't help.
We'll see after the match. Baza, how about we try a different way?
What way?
Let's keep it simple. You stab me once, I stab you once. Whoever falls first loses.
Qin Zheng, you're asking for death.
Fine. I'll go first.
Come on.
Kid. Dying by my sword is an honor.
Qin Zheng.
Zhang.
Ha 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 ha. Never seen anyone so stupid.
Qin Zheng. At least you died for a reason.
Qin Zheng, you could have walked the path to heaven, but you barged into hell instead. All those girls you liked, I'll take care of them for you. Send them all to the brothel. Let them become women for all. Rest easy.
Ah. Great scholar.
Sorry, I let you down again. No more pretending, I'm coming clean. I trained in iron body techniques. Blades and bullets can't hurt me.
Zeng. Then what's with all the blood?
That's from a duck I killed this morning. Had nowhere to put the duck blood, so I smeared it on my chest.
You Great Qian people are so sneaky.
So what if we are? Now it's my turn. If you kneel down and beg, I'll let you go.
An eagle of the steppe never fears death.
Fine. Then don't blame me for showing no mercy.
You. Why didn't you finish the job?
During negotiations between 2 countries, it's best not to make enemies.
This round, I lost.
Minister Li. Surprised, aren't you?
Just lucky, that's all.
Kings Wasian. 3 days from now. The 2 countries will hold peace talks.
Alright. Gu Erlang was the top warrior. But Qin Zheng still managed to take him down. Unbelievable, really.
I told you before, Qin Zheng is incredibly smart, a master of all sorts of skills and tricks. Don't underestimate him, but you still got careless.
Who would have thought that kid would actually make it out alive?
In 3 days, at the peace talks. We need to be extra careful, watch out for traps. Zeng, I didn't expect you to know the iron shirt technique. Teach me, will you?
I don't know that stuff.
Then how come you're immune to blades and bullets?
Me? I was just wearing this thing at the time. It's called a stab-proof vest, made from the finest silkworm silk. It's a must-have for travel, or just surviving out in the world.
So that's how it is.
Then why did you let Baza go today?
Baza is with Alatai, the right wise king. Letting Baza go means I've got a chance to make friends with Alatai.
So what's your plan?
Xiaomo, let me ask you. What do men like the most?
Of course, they like women.
Then let's invite Alatai out for a night on the town.
Zeng, take me with you.
Right, wise king. How about this rainbow dress dance?
Seconds. It's simply irresistible. Ha ha ha.
You bet. I trained them myself.
Da Keon really is a land of pleasure. Da Keon really is a land of pleasure, not like our northern lands, where it's cold and harsh all year.
If you want, you could live like this too.
Minister Chin, what are you getting at?
I've got a business deal to discuss with you, right wise king.
What kind of business?
Sheep, wool and beef. You could make 5 million taels a year.
Are you serious?
No lies.
What's the catch?
Hand over Li Long, along with evidence of his collusion with the Xiongnu, then pull your troops back north of the desert.
You're dreaming.
Right wise king, even if you take the 16 prefectures of Yenyun. What's in it for you personally? It's all just an illusion. Only real money is real. Only real money is real.
Maybe so, but I would never betray the Xiongnu.
Hey! Why do you always see business through the lens of enemy states? You have cattle and sheep. I need cattle and sheep, so we can do business together.
What if someone finds out?
Easy. If someone finds out, bring them in too. Let everyone make money together. Right wise king, if you make up your mind, just let me know anytime.
I've never negotiated with an enemy country before. Kind of nervous. What should I say later?
Relax, don't be afraid. When two countries negotiate, watch your words. Show some grace, and represent our country's dignity.
Alright, I got it.
Yunzhou is Deqian's territory. The Xiongnu must withdraw from Yunzhou and return it to Deqian.
Any land the Xiongnu conquer becomes our territory.
Return your land? Do you even hear yourself? If you don't give it back, Deqian will send 1 million border troops and fight the Xiongnu to the death.
You dare?
How about we pause negotiations, fight it out, then continue?
Come on, then.
So there's nothing to discuss. Let's fight.
Minister Chin, we're here at Da Keon's invitation. If you're going to start a war, why bother inviting us?
If not for our mercy, and to avoid needless casualties, Deqian would already be at war with the Xiongnu.
So tell us. What are your terms for withdrawal? What are your terms for withdrawal?
Deqian must bow to the Xiongnu, pay reparations, cede the 16 prefectures of Yenyun, and also, have your emperor marry me.
Deqian will not bow, pay reparations, cede land, or marry off our royalty. The emperor guards the gates, the king dies for his country.
Fine. Zheng's words are truly stirring.
If you have no sincerity, then let's fight.
If you want war, you'll get war. I'm a tiger, not afraid of any beast.
If anyone's scared, it's you.
2. Negotiation isn't about ego. It's about resolving conflict and finding a solution both sides can accept.
The right wise king makes sense.
I have an idea. Not sure if I should say it.
Please, right wise king, go ahead.
We've made 4 demands, none of which you'll accept. So, let's hold 4 competitions. If we win just one, you must accept one of our conditions. How about it?
Deal. To show Deqian's spirit, you pick the contests.
Aren't you just asking for trouble?
We'll win and talk later.
Alright, see you at the arena in 5 days.
Zheng. Why were you so aggressive in the talks this time?
Just being assertive, that's all.
I thought you didn't want the two countries to go to war.
What you think, and what you say, aren't always the same.
That's being two-faced.
If you want negotiations to go well, you have to show the other side Deqian's courage and determination to fight.
No bowing, no reparations, no ceding land, no royal marriage. The emperor guards the gates. The king dies for his country. Those words lift Deqian's spirits and crush the Xiongnu's arrogance. It's exhilarating.
Long Xia, these words should be written into Deqian's national policy for future generations to remember.
Absolutely. Now that talks have broken down, tensions are high about the competitions. How will you handle it?
Sheer, don't worry. As long as I'm here, the Xiongnu can't stir up much trouble.
What's your trump card? Really?
My trump card is
Xiaomo.
Your Highness.
Father, Qin Zheng has already become a force to be reckoned with. We only have one option left.
What is it?
Kill him. If we don't get rid of him soon, he'll become our biggest threat.
Killing him won't be easy. Even the best warrior and the top swordsman couldn't beat him. How do we get to him?
Father, Qin Zheng can't be that skilled. He must be wearing some kind of armor.
That's possible. So what should we do next?
Poison him. Even if he's immune to blades, he can't be immune to every poison, right?
But, we don't have a chance to poison him.
I paid a hefty price for a 5-day fatal powder. Just toss it into Qin Zheng's bedroom, and he'll be poisoned, dead without a sound.
You handle this.
Young master, I think I heard something.
There's nothing, go to sleep. Oh, look who's here, the big shot scholar. You look like you just won the lottery. Got some good news to share with the class?
But you look like something bad's about to happen. That's why I'm so happy.
Oh, really?
If I'm right, today's your last day on Earth.
You're still alive, so why would I want to die?
Still acting tough, huh? Let's see how this plays out.
Kings Xian. As agreed, you guys get to pick the challenge.
First round, let's race horses. Whoever rides faster wins. If you lose, you owe us 500 million in silver.
500 million? Why don't you just rob us?
If you don't pay, I'll just take it. We Xiongnu have 300,000 cavalry ready to ride. We're always prepared to head south and hunt with the Qian in the Central Plains.
But our Qian treasury doesn't have that kind of money.
Maybe the court doesn't, but Qin Zheng does.
Your Excellency, I think if Qin Zheng loses, we just seize all his assets and pay Xiongnu with that.
We just seize all his assets and pay Xiongnu with that. Ha! Seriously? Wow, the mighty Chancellor of Deqian, already admitting defeat before the fight. That's a first for the history books.
Xiongnu are born in the saddle, unmatched in riding and archery. What's the point of this contest?
Oh, really? Who says horses are always the fastest?
Ha ha ha. What in the world could be faster than a horse?
And if there is?
If there is, we'll admit defeat.
Deal. You said it.
Ha ha ha, so the treasure you spent all day looking for is just a hunk of iron.
A pile of iron you have to push by hand, and you think it can outrun a horse? That's just wishful thinking.
So, what do you say? Dare to bet or not?
Why wouldn't I? If you lose, I want one of your legs.
Great idea. Last time I broke your arm, this time I'll take your leg. Sounds good.
Keep dreaming, you'll be the one crying in a minute.
We'll see who ends up crying.
When you lose, I'll smash your leg, inch by inch, to pay you back for what you did to me.
Don't worry, I'm not giving you that chance.
Your Excellency, this iron thing is way too fast.
It's literally just a block of iron. How can it outrun the best horses?
Am I seeing things?
Monster. Qin Zheng is a monster.
Kings Xian. Is your horse faster than my iron horse? So, you still want to compete this round?
We admit defeat.
Your Majesty, Qin Zheng is just too good.
I knew he'd win.
The Xiongnu admitted defeat. Now your leg belongs to me.
You must have used black magic.
It's called science. Ever heard of it?
Father, save me.
Don't you dare. Qin Zheng. Today, if you lay a finger on my son, I'll fight you to the death.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Qin Zheng, now you see how powerful my father is.
It's your father who's scary, not you.
If you hurt my son, I'll never let this go.
So what? If I don't hurt your son, are we supposed to be best friends?
If I don't kill you, I'm not a real man.
Fine. I'll be waiting. Left wise king, what's the second round?
We'll do a throwing knife contest.
Alright, how's it work?
Each side sends one person, 5 knives each. You throw at each other. No moving from your spot. Whoever survives wins.
Good.
If you lose, Deqian has to bow to Xiongnu, and your emperor becomes our puppet.
Deal.
You got the guts?
No problem.
Xinjiang, don't fall for it.
Don't worry, Sheer.
Qin Zheng, I'll take this round for you.
You'll take my place? I'm a grown man. I have my pride.
Is now really the time to worry about pride? Is now really the time to worry about pride?
In bed, sure, but out here, pride matters.
You're still flirting at a time like this? Kid, you're pretty cocky.
Young people are supposed to be wild.
Let's see how long you can keep it up. Wu Ying, you're up.
Xinjiang, this is the end for you. Wu Ying is the top knife thrower around. Never misses. What a coincidence.
What a coincidence. I'm known as Little Qin Flying Knife. I'm known as Little Qin Flying Knife. Never miss a shot.
How come I've never heard of you?
Well, now you have.
Wu Ying, stop wasting time. Just take this kid out already.
Wu Ying's got something weird going on. Don't aim for his body, go for his head.
This is it? That's your top knife thrower?
That's your top knife thrower? Why did the knife curve in midair?
Your Excellency, I have no idea.
No way, that's impossible.
Magic. It has to be magic.
It's science. Believe in science.
Hey.
Aluti, look, your guy is trying to cheat. How are we supposed to settle this round?
We lost this round.
So, how do you want to play the third round?
Let's do the third and fourth rounds together. Each side sends 2 people. Fight to the death. Until the other side is wiped out.
Good.
If you lose, you'll cede the 16 states of Yinyun. To us, the Xiongnu. Also, the Emperor will marry me as a concubine.
Hey, hold on. I want to raise the stakes.
How do you want to do that?
To deal with you, I alone am enough.
Xinjiang must have his own reasons for doing this.
Ha ha ha. You, are you out of your mind? Did I hear that right?
Yeah, you heard right.
Since you want to die, I'll help you out.
Hey, wait a second. I haven't said what I want to add to the bet.
Whatever you want to add, I'll accept it.
If we win, your army retreats. Also, hand over the mastermind behind opening the gates of Yunzhou.
Fine.
Xinjiang, don't think you know a few tricks, and you're unbeatable.
My strength is way beyond what you can imagine.
Keep dreaming. I can't wait to see you hacked to pieces.
I'm afraid you won't get that chance.
Enough talking. Let's get started.
Xiaolu, I'm taking out my weapon.
Down, this Qin Zheng is up to his old tricks again.
He always does things that no one expects. But he can really surprise you.
So, this is what you're relying on.
This is the great compassionate Maxim Buddha. Here to help people get rid of all suffering.
I don't care about any Buddha stuff. I've got you right where I want you.
Alright, let me see just how tough you really are. Xiaolu, cover your ears.
This is way too brutal.
Damn, this isn't saving souls. This is sending souls to the afterlife.
This is just one-sided slaughter. We don't have any chance.
To fight back, good lord, I've added more bloodshed to my conscience.
Marcus, you're so ruthless.
In war, victory is all that matters, by any means necessary. We each use our own methods.
You.
Now you've lost. Time to reveal who was behind opening the gates of Cloudville, don't you think?
Alton, I'm warning you, think carefully before you speak.
What's this, Liu Young? Are you threatening the left commander, afraid he'll expose you?
Qin Zheng, you're spewing lies.
Actually, it doesn't matter if he talks. Someone else will testify against you anyway.
Who would dare testify against me?
Right, wise king. Aren't you going to step up and say something now?
It was Li Long who ordered the Cloudville commander to open the gates.
Alton, you dare betray me and the Alliance. By colluding with the Republic?
I didn't betray the Alliance. I did this for the tribes of the plains.
What did he offer you?
I just made a deal with the right wise king.
What kind of deal?
Da Keon will buy 5 million worth of livestock from the plains each year.
Their words. You believe.
What they say, I didn't believe it either. But Qin Zheng actually paid up. Cold hard cash. I couldn't help but believe it.
Minister Li, why did you order the Cloudville garrison to open the gates?
Nonsense. You paid. To bribe Alton, to frame me.
Frame? Did you really think you covered your tracks perfectly?
Do you have evidence? Just Alton's word isn't enough to prove I did these things.
Fine then. I'll make sure you lose, fair and square.
Sir.
Alton. I'll give you one more chance. If you step up and testify against Li Long, I'll spare your troops in Cloudville.
Ha ha ha. You think one machine gun can defeat our alliance's 300,000 troops? What a joke.
One machine gun wouldn't be enough, but what about 3,000?
This.
Alton, don't believe Qin's words. The Qian doesn't have machine guns.
Do I need him to explain? Haven't you noticed? Someone is missing here?
Who's missing?
The Crown Prince.
Just him? That uneducated kid. What trouble could he cause?
5 days ago, the Crown Prince led his royal guards with 3,000 machine guns to support Cloudville.
Impossible. You're making this up.
The news should arrive any moment now.
Report.
Speak.
Sir, urgent news from Cloudville. The Prince's forces recaptured Cloudville, eliminated 120,000 Alliance troops. The remaining 180,000 are trapped in the valley.
This is impossible. This is fake.
Yes, left-wise king. This report must be fake. They're trying to trick you.
Trick him? Is that necessary?
All's fair in war. Even a 3-year-old knows that.
Well, looks like you won't give up until you're at the edge. Guards, bring in the prisoner.
Hunter, what are you doing here?
Left-wise king. It's over. All over.
Hunter, what happened?
3 days ago, Qian's prince blew open the gates with explosives, brought countless machine guns into the city, and opened fire indiscriminately. Our troops suffered heavy casualties.
Then what?
Our forces had to abandon Cloudville and retreat to the plains. And then?
What happened next?
Then on the way back we encountered Qian's ambush. Our troops were trapped.
Alton. I'll give you one more chance. If you expose the Qian's traitor, I can order the release of the remaining Alliance soldiers.
Are you telling the truth?
The Alliance's power is gone. The advantage is all mine. Do I need to lie to a defeated opponent?
Aren't you afraid the Alliance will return for revenge?
With machine guns in my hands, why would I fear the Alliance?
Alton, don't believe Qin's words. He's not that kind-hearted.
Alton. I'm giving you one final chance. You'd better take it.
Alton. Tell the truth now. Don't become the eternal sinner of the Alliance.
It was Li Long. Li Long promised the 16 border territories. If I invaded Qian, it was also him who sent people to open Cloudville's gates.
Minister, do you still deny it now?
Ha ha ha. Yes. I did it.
So the minister confesses?
So what if I confess? What can you do to me?
Li Long. You have some nerve. Colluding with foreign powers. What should your punishment be?
Ha ha ha. Who dares to punish me?
From the minister's tone, it sounds like you're planning a coup.
So what if I am?
Arrest this traitor who plotted a coup and colluded with foreign powers.
Qin, you think you've won? Guards.
It seems Minister Young was well prepared.
You think you can match me? I've eaten more salt than you've eaten rice.
With all that salt, I'm surprised you haven't died of high blood pressure.
Still so glib at death's door.
Young, otherwise, let's negotiate. Just let me go. Forget about all this.
Let you go? Sure. First kneel down and beg. Lick the floor clean. Then let me break your arms and legs, and I'll let you go.
Isn't that a bit unreasonable?
When you were mistreating me, you didn't think it was unreasonable. I said I would repay you 100, 1,000 times over.
Young. So there's no room for negotiation?
Negotiate. Now the machine gun is in my hands. What position are you in to negotiate?
Li Long. You're determined to go down this dark path?
So what if I am?
Li Long. If you release Qin, I'll abdicate to you. Otherwise, the prince won't let you go.
Crown Prince, without Qin's support. You think I would fear him?
The old ginger is indeed spicier. You seem to have calculated everything.
I've been in office for years. My plans never fail.
Oh really?
You think I incited the Alliance to invade, opened Cloudville's gates, just to give the 16 territories to the Alliance?
Does the minister have other plans?
I wanted Altai and Alton To enter peace talks. Then capture you all in one swoop.
Alton. Did you hear that? You wanted Cloudville, but he wants your life.
Li Long. You deceiver.
Too bad. You realize too late. Today. You all must die. Ha ha ha. This country will belong to the Li family.
Young master, he won't use the machine gun. How foolish.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. This machine gun only kills bad people, not good people.
Impossible. There's no such thing as a selective weapon. There's no such thing as a selective weapon.
Well then, let me try it.
Don't even think about it. I won't fall for that. Tina, guards. Kill them, all of them.
I advise you all, don't follow Li Long down this path of no return.
You're cornered, and still trying to turn the tide?
Of course I can turn the tide.
Yes, just me alone.
Yes, just me alone.
Then show me how.
Have you ever heard this saying?
What saying?
Villains die because they talk too much.
Li Long is dead. Surrender now. Surrender now.
Qin Zheng. Don't kill me.
I'm keeping you alive, so you can pay me back.
Qin Zheng. If you kill me, you won't fare any better.
You mean, this?
The 5-day poison? How did it end up in your hands?
Because I have a robot vacuum at home.
What's a robot vacuum?
You can ask that. In hell.
Royal decree. The prince is virtuous and benevolent beyond compare. The throne passes to the prince. I retire to a quiet life.
Qin Zheng, for restoring order to the nation. I appoint you.
Your Majesty. I lack the talent and learning for such responsibility. I resign from all positions.
Browsing. Where are you going?
Naturally, I'm taking my wives back to Taoyuan County to be a small county magistrate.